That's a rock song I just came up with. That's a rock song I just came up with. That's a rock song I just came up with. We need coffee now.
Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. Out the box, yeah, we thinking out the box now. From one day to the next, it ain't no telling what we talking about.
What happened?
Did I text you to send me him, no?
I thought I did.
No. And I swear.
Remember when I was showing the pictures? I was showing you
didn't
here.
send them to me, though.
You sent them to yourself.
No, I didn't. I just gave Jake the phone.
Well, then I think that was
a fumble on your part.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I thought I texted you.
Honestly, bro, I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Whatever. Now you know.
I don't know, bro. If you see my hours,
I was in a lot of pain. Actually, I wasn't.
No, you weren't.
I'm using this as an excuse for everything now.
No, I feel you. Milk that shit, son. Milk that shit. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
No, I was in a lot of pain. I knew I was gonna run my foot over the next week.
Yeah. Oh, you knew it.
Yeah, I knew
this
it.
fucking guy's
Yeah.
clairvoyant. There we go. That's the word we was looking for. Clairvoyant.
Isn't clairvoyant like talk to the dead?
Everything. You have visions. You talk to the dead. You feel things. You hear things.
You can see the future.
You see the future. Yeah, you have visions.
So you're a raven, a medium, telekinesis. Why can't you move stuff?
No, you're not like.
If you're clairvoyant, I don't know. Can you? Can you move stuff if you're clairvoyant?
I am. If you have aligned correctly, I believe, if you alter your own self, you can, because you can like meditate into.
I like the way that word sounds. Clairvoyant.
It's cool. Google time.
Google machine. The Googs.
A person who claims to have a supernatural ability to perceive events in the future or beyond normal sensory contact.
Shit, man. I know shit.
She has had a message from a clairvoyant that her son is alive and well.
Yeah, so they can talk to the dead.
Having
and they
or
look
exhibiting
into...
an ability to perceive events in the future or
Yep.
beyond normal sensory contact.
Yep.
So you're not telekinetic.
Nope, you're not telepathic.
Are there telekinetic people though?
100%.
If you do
Angel.
this long enough, you can generate like electricity, right?
Yeah.
So why not be able to like work your mind to the point where you gravitate things?
Now that I've never seen in person.
Me
but
either.
You know how they
I
say
would
we
love
only
to
use
see
10% of our brain?
That's what I'm saying. You
If we
clock
tapped
into
into
your
like
other,
another 10 or
right? For
90%,
whatever. Yeah.
could we do shit like that?
I'm sure that's
so
what I'm
that's what the
saying.
movie said.
Are we supernatural?
That's what the
type
movie
shit?
said.
For sure.
I think we're aliens.
Have you ever seen
Just kidding.
Limitless?
No.
With
I
Bradley
think so.
Cooper?
With the pill.
With the pill?
Yeah.
If that was a real pill, I wonder if that's a real pill. If that's a real pill.
Hey, listen, I think all movies are based on some kind of fucking
Some kind of
reality,
truth.
bro, from some kind of truth. I believe that's out there.
I literally was just saying that. I forgot to who. I'm like, they blatantly tell us, like, we're telling us shit in American Horror Story.
Yeah. Oh.
Have you
Are
watched?
you up on the new one?
I've never seen that.
No.
What? They got the dolls now.
The dolls.
They're turning
They got
people
the
into
dolls
dolls. Bro, this shit is lit. I've only seen the first episode. It's only one episode out,
Okay.
but bro.
Remember how they were
Lit.
saying COVID people that were dying were disappearing?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what they're doing. If that's where their bodies went. They were turning them into dolls. But when they weren't really dying, they were just sedating them.
What would be the reason they would have to turn them into dolls?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Kind of like...
Why Chucky need to be a doll?
Because he needed a body
He
to
needed to
survive. Yeah.
Yeah.
He needed a vessel.
It's a doll into like a real person.
Right,
Sorry,
right.
not a real person into a doll.
Yeah,
Like
that,
what
that
was
question
the point?
answered itself. You're crazy.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, what would be the reason for the doll situation?
Man, world full of mannequins. We don't need that.
No,
Well, the robot situation, you know how, okay, remember back in like when we were teenagers, no, maybe even kids, and there was this movie called like
iRobot?
the House or like the House.
Smart House?
Smart House?
Yeah.
And you had that lady or whatever?
Yeah, that was taken over?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like, I wonder if they're making them into like robotic dolls or whatever, you know?
I was going to say, because those houses, I think those houses
Oh,
exist.
the house that was like locking them up and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, trying to be the mom and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
There's houses right now that are like that
sure.
lock, and you can put a chip in your arm to unlock your own house and like
People are
lock your
dumb.
house.
That's
and
the
all
I
that
plan.
have no desire to do that.
That's
Yeah.
the plan.
That's no.
right? Because if you think about
that's
it,
the upper's plan.
like if you think about it, that's how they're gonna control you. Because if you think about it, me and my eyelash girl, Lash by Adri, shout out. So we were just saying how during the summertime, they have the flex, right? The flex, like they turn our lights off for a certain amount of time or whatever. And I was like, how can they do that? Like, they have the ability to turn everything off. They're turning off the electricity. They're turning off Wi-Fi. They're turning off televisions. They're turning off, any way that we're used to communicating.
If Wi-Fi shut down on the world, like the whole world Wi-Fi connection was fucked up, bro, chaos.
And they can do that.
Immediate
Is what I'm saying. They have the ability to shut us off and completely stop us from any communication, which is fine. We once
if they
lived
took our
like
cell
that.
phones and Wi-Fi away, everyone would go into a fucking frenzy.
Pure chaos.
It really
because
would be.
we don't know what we don't know how to live like that.
Ass.
Yeah, we don't know how to live like that. So
we
many
do.
people, right?
The
we
younger
do.
ones don't.
But they will learn from us. But there's certain people our age or older that have never learned how to live like that. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't ever have to learn to live. Like, we can survive because...
What is all the ruckus down here?
So, yeah. I don't know. That was a tangent and a half about how the government wants to control us.
Yep.
But what were we talking about?
We got there. But yeah, no, Wi-Fi, world, cut off, over with.
In a switch, too.
Honestly,
like, switch.
if you really think about it, though, even our generation, like you say, like you can't really be without a phone. Like,
when have I said that?
oh, there was a question back in the day. It was give up your phone or give up something else, and you were like the other thing. A lot of people nowadays, we're so accustomed to a phone, we don't know how to live back in the 90s. We don't know how to go back to that time.
If I have a choice, no. That's why I answered that question, because if I have a choice, why would you want to go back to struggling? Can I go back? Can I adapt? Of course. I lived through it. My father, thankfully, was a big impact on my life, where he taught me how to read a map on the way to Mexico every year.
Oh, we're following you. You're the leader of this pack.
100%.
I went
Because I'm not getting us nowhere with a map.
I was like great, like lucky enough that my mom allowed me to go to science camp, and even though it was really fun, like, I learned a lot of things. I learned what sticks to pick, where to find shelter, like what sticks to pick to like make a shelter, like what to look
Sticks
for,
to pick?
like to pick up, to like look for,
Bars.
like
Bars.
to like make forts and stuff, and like what trees to to get shelter over, because those are like certain, like animals don't attract to those, or they have lower branches where you can
what berries
throw.
are like poisonous?
Yes. So they have.
Okay, do you remember what berries are poisonous?
No, but it's a quick Google search, is what I'm saying.
No, you ain't got no phone.
But that's why you need to prepare for that, and that's why, like, as long as you have that mentality of this can happen one day, and you do the research and you prepare yourself for that, you should be good. Like, that's the thing. We all have the same ability. That's why people are like, you literally have the whole world in the palm of your hand. You can do whatever you want on that phone. You can download books to learn how to camp out in the nowhere, how to survive. You can order on Amazon survival kits, flares, like different things if you needed to survive in the fucking wilderness. You can even buy air dried food. You can buy all kinds of things.
My dad has like
a survival kit.
has a survival
Everybody
kit
should
like,
have.
I don't know, 6 months or something like that.
Definitely should have a survival kit.
Everybody should have a survival kit. Your more important paperwork should be in there as well, because you just never know where you have to grab your shit and go. And you want to be the first ones to be able to go. Because if you're last, guess where you're at the end of the fucking line. So it's better to
if you ain't first, you're last. Shake and bake me.
So
bag, Ricky Bobby.
Shit like that, and it's not like we're like waiting, Fires have happened, earthquakes have happened, tsunamis, hurricanes. There's been natural disasters that have taught us that can happen in a blink of an eye. So, like, why are we not doing that? COVID taught us that there can be food shortages in a blink of an eye because the world is selfish as fuck.
Toilet paper shortages immediately.
Y'all should really go out and build a survival kit, even if it's a little one. First aid, your most important paperwork, birth certificates, social security cards. You're going to need all
If the
that.
world's about to end, you really need that shit?
The world's never going to end. I'm sorry. It just might have some population control and but the world's never going to end. Human society so then what happens after us? If all of human population dies,
God's gonna be like, you know what? Biggest mistake I did was make those two-legged creatures, putting animals back on this bitch. Because you realize when COVID,
said humans are leaving though, not animals.
Well, yeah, like if we all died, the same way there was nothing here before we were here.
There was animals.
There was animals.
Right. I feel like he'll put animals back.
Yeah.
Humans, not so much. We ruined this place.
So basically, to her point, the world wouldn't end.
Wouldn't end.
Right, yeah. It'll end for us.
Yeah.
If you view
true
it, if you view it as God's way, okay, he can just make 2 new people and rebuild again.
I don't think he wants to.
If you see it I was about to say Scientology. Sorry, wrong group.
We ruined
the
this.
Please don't get us
scientist,
twisted with
right? And if you
Those
see it the
selective
science
those.
way, it's we evolved from animals, correct? From species, from what was it? The
Walking, talking monkeys.
no, we were the cavemen. Who are they?
The
Homo
Neanderthals?
sapiens.
The Homo sapiens. You know what I mean?
We're all those humans.
I understand that, but we developed. We were more animal-like.
we were Neanderthals.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were more. That's the word I've been looking for. That's why I asked. What are they called? Jesus, relax.
I said that, and you listened to him. Anyways,
You didn't say Neanderthal. What? I didn't hear you at all.
No, he did. He
Oh, he
definitely
did?
did.
I
Yeah, he
bet.
definitely
Well,
did.
he was too busy looking for donuts instead of looking
now
at
you
me.
call me
and-
fat? Wow.
Oh my God. Anyway, so, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I don't think world as we know it will end. We'll just develop and adapt to, like, other planets, you know?
If all humans was gone, the world as we know it,
As
would
we know
definitely
it,
end.
yeah,
But
for sure.
The world
The
and
planet
life
in itself,
Do you
yeah.
realize
Keep on going.
when
the
COVID
planet
came
itself.
in, when you went outside, you breathed. That's fresh air. There was no pollution because nobody was going to work.
Nobody was
pollution
driving.
gone.
Yeah, it was very
The skies
limited.
were blue.
Yeah.
The clouds were white and
Yeah.
fluffy. Like I remember when I went outside, I was like, "That's fresh air."
Honestly, 2020, I did the most hiking I
That's crazy.
had
I
done in a
never thought
while.
about that.
I went out into the fort. I went out.
Breathe it in.
Yeah. I went to Point Reyes that year. I went to hiking that up north. I went to the beach to hike. Like I was out 2020. Like people were like, "Oh no, I don't know how you guys did it." I'm like, why the fuck did you stay inside? There was a whole forest, whole hiking trails. Yeah, like you could easily hike.
The only thing that sucked is remember when the sky was red. Or like the world was
Oh,
about
and
to
then
end?
the fire started. Yeah, that's when you had to stay inside.
that
too.
was scary.
But my I think people really allowed the fear mongering to work, because how did you allow the government to tell you couldn't go outside?
Because those are the people that followed the rules as kids.
I followed the rules as a kid too. I was a straight A student. I got gold stars every single day, but I always had common sense.
Exactly. If it didn't sound right to you,
I was
You're
still
questioning
doing
shit.
it, but I was questioning
but you was
it.
questioning shit.
But as a
Exactly.
child, I was grateful enough to have people around me that always told me the truth. So they never
Well, people really
sugarcoated
thought
stuff
like
around
that shit
me.
was airborne, and like you're gonna catch and die.
If it's a virus, it's saliva, right? Like you have to be
Yeah,
sneezed
bodily
on.
fluids.
You
Like a
have
cold and
to
a flu.
bodily fluids,
Yeah.
right? So it's like you want to be so smart, but you're so stupid at the same time, because you literally have to be sneezed on or
Well, yeah,
talked to
people think
or
they're
like
woke, but they're
spit on
sleeping.
or all these things.
Or no, because you can cough it. A nigga can cough in a room and that shit gonna be lingering. You walk right in, mosey in, and bam.
Right, but like how long did they
But if
say
you
it
walk
would?
out your house and just
Oh yeah, people driving in their own car with
With
the
the
face
mask?
mask on. I'm
By
like, crazy.
themselves?
You're stupid.
Unless you're Lyft or Uber, there's
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
reason
you're
for
in
you
there-
to
you're
have.
in that bitch by
yourself.
Right.
Weird,
You're an
horrible,
idiot. You're an
because they
idiot.
think that it would come through the vents.
they
That's what
thought it
I'm
was
guessing.
airborne.
Yeah, That's what I'm guessing. They're thinking it's coming through the vents because it's
When I
out
think of
in
these
the-
man-made fucking viruses and shit, I always think of somebody going to throw a pepper bomb in a fucking convention center.
It's insane. We were just talking about this with his barber that, like,
Shout out, oh my goodness knows well.
that the government has always done this to control population, to control the narrative, to control something. Back in the 70s or 80s with the AIDS epidemic, you know what I mean? After African American people got their rights, Martin Luther King was, fighting for his dream and all these different things. And you guys got it, right? Everything was fine, jolly, great. And then for some reason, the government was like, there's an AIDS epidemic and it's thinking it's coming from Africa and blah, 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 blah. Remember?
Crack cocaine.
And then there was that to kill the same black communities all off.
Well, they said that COVID was to take out the lower class.
Right, because they were the ones that didn't have insurance. They're the ones that couldn't pay
I felt
for
like it was mostly targeted to old people.
old people.
That's the
Yeah,
population
honestly, the
control.
only part that scared the fuck out of me about COVID was the respiratory, because I got asthma. And then when I got COVID, didn't affect it at all.
You have a point on the old people. Italy has the highest mortality rate for old people. They live into their hundreds, and Italy was the one that was hit the most. Most people died there because they're mostly older people that died.
You know how to save money on Social Security?
Or just in general in the world, because this was
Listen.
like a global wide pandemic,
That's all I'm
and
saying.
it was
Yeah.
affecting nothing but third world countries
How
the
many
most.
insurance
and-
policies do you think covered random pandemic
Right.
deaths?
None.
Bro,
No, because they put in now you needed a rider, because and that's a lot of the things. We all have to look at our life insurance policies, because after COVID, they've added that if you've ever had COVID, you would need it like an add-on or a rider, because now you have a like underlying condition, or you can have underlying conditions
What?
because you have leftover from COVID. Like a lot of people who can't breathe,
Yep.
who can't smell, who can't taste, who
taste,
can't
yeah.
this.
All
So
that
being
shit.
that I never
Residual.
went to a doctor and got tested, I could just say no.
Right, because technically you have never.
Yeah, there's no-
I've never
there's
had
no
it. You don't know
proof.
shit.
record, yeah.
There's no record that you've had it.
Even if you knew you had it because of a take home test, or,
Right.
I
like,
took
you
it.
know
Yeah, I
what
had
I'm
a take-home test.
saying? Yeah,
And
Fuck that
you
shit.
never submitted that to
It's
anything
not,
or
yeah,
anything.
It's not in nobody's medical database. None of
Right.
that shit. You good?
Yeah.
My job, but they closed down, so I'm fine.
Either way, whatever. It's not as bad as
That's insane, and that's another way for them to fuck you on life insurance.
Yeah. Everything is
Everything,
a fucking
all that,
game.
yeah, that whole shit was planned, in my opinion. Sorry to the families who lost
Really
their lives
lost
to
people.
shit to that, but
And it's always collateral damage. If we want to
Pretty
go
much.
into conspiracy, it's like 9/11, all the innocent people that died that day, and a lot of
government's
people.
game.
It's people still dying from that 9/11 shit
Right.
because of the shit they breathe
After,
in. All that
yes,
shit.
because of all the
Fire
things they
story.
breathe, the
First responders.
firefighters
Yeah.
dying from cancer and stuff because they
Yeah.
ended up getting like a cancer in their lungs or pancreas or whatever, like, and they died
certain
from it.
people telling the story and telling the truth about the government fucking it up, and now
Coming
the
up
government's
missing.
knocking them off.
Coming up missing.
If you YouTube videos of casinos being TNT'd, the Trade Center literally falls like
Yeah,
they fall.
It topples like that.
It topples from the bottom down. If like
If a plane hit it at top, how the
it
bottom
should
collapse?
have
You know what I mean?
it should have just knocked that first half off.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
it- the
should've-
pressure-
Like if this is the top, it should have just went.
That's what I'm saying. It would have just knocked
Not
the first
fucking-
half
It
off.
didn't even go through it though. It didn't even go
No,
through
it
crashed
landed
into it.
inside
so it
and it
shouldn't
got
have fell at
stuck.
all, yeah.
No.
And if you
Should've
watch
fell off.
videos too,
It
you
goes
can
boom,
you can hear
boom,
the
boom.
explosions.
Yeah.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. You can see the flashes. Like I saw a video before. It was someone on
The
the bottom
owner-
recording it, and they
the-
were like, "That sounds like explosions."
The owner of that building had sold it 3 months prior for like $1 billion.
Damn.
Then that motherfucker turned and bought stocks in like fucking life insurances or some shit because he knew that all those fucking
Yeah.
people were gonna be like.
Well, you know
collect-
what?
you know,
I
like-
knew a
Yeah.
person who's
No, not
someone
life
they
insurances,
knew
'cause that would
helped like
contradict,
build
sorry.
it,
Yeah.
and they said that they put like TNT in the structure of the building.
Again, these are
Yeah,
all
that's fucking
conspiracy
crazy.
theories. People can,
Yeah.
say and do what they want and have their own proof. Like nowadays, you can literally falsificate anything,
Right.
Falsify.
falsify anything, and it's just like you know,
it
you
could be-
can't
it could be
really
fake
believe it.
depending on who's reading it,
Right.
though.
And that's why
Yeah.
it's called a conspiracy theory, because again, we don't want to like take away from like how serious it was. I know people really died, just like Sandy Hook. A lot of people really died.
Another thing too.
Like
Yeah.
Uvalde, like what just happened. They're showing video of cops literally just standing there as the dude is in the classroom shooting. But then you have parents running through the front lawns, not giving a shit.
And
Right.
that's to me, I think that's all a ploy for gun control.
Yeah.
Even so the teacher that got killed in the Uvalde shooting, her husband was disarmed. He was a police officer. He's the one that you see in the camera, and he's on his phone. And a lot of people are giving him shit because, like, oh, there's a shooting going on, and you're gonna be on your phone just leisurely walking through the school. No, he was talking to his wife, who was already shot and was actively dying because a shooter was in her classroom. He's saying that the police department, because they found out it was his wife's classroom, disarmed him and told him he had to like leave the premises. What? You're gonna tell me that I can't do my job and save my wife? Because, and that's how I know it was like, again, sorry, I know a lot of kids died, but I'm sure the parents understand that it was probably planned.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
crazy.
mean?
Well, like you said, collateral damage.
It's collateral damage for
Which is fucked up. The things
gun
that
control
the
for
things that the
anything.
government does to prove a point that we need this, and
It's so funny you say that. Texas has never been blue, and it's the closest it has ever been to becoming blue, because Beto O'Rourke is winning the race to becoming senator of Texas or some shit, Congress of Texas.
He's Democrat.
He's a Democrat. So if they were pushing the gun control idea, that fits perfect, because something big happened. Now they're pushing
That's
for
like-
gun control.
that's like the only
and
state that's not-
and Democrats are for the gun control. So that's how
And
they're gonna
is
get
Texas
that.
the only state that's like
No, there's
free
plenty
carry
of
type shit?
no. There's plenty of states. There's Virginia. There's
Vegas, Arizona.
yeah, Arizona.
Oh, shit, them too?
Mostly
Vegas, I mean,
all
Nevada.
red states.
Yeah.
Florida, all
Yeah,
red states.
for
Unless
sure.
as long as your gun is registered to your name, you're good. Yeah.
I think even California now.
Right. No, but
No,
you have to
we-
have an extensive. No, we do have open carry, but you have to have like an extensive like stuff. You
I
know.
want to get a concealed carry.
CCW.
That-
you can get it, bro. It's easy.
Yeah, that's
You ain't got no record,
easy.
you chilling.
I heard it's kind of hard to get a concealed carry.
No, the concealed one, no. And I think conceal is so stupid. Give me a second. Let me pull the clip out of my fucking glove compartment, my fucking gun out of
So
my
stupid.
like what?
You're dead.
Yeah, you can
You're
carry
dead.
a gun.
But you're gonna have to put it together
Hey,
when
hold on. I'm
you
gonna get
need
my
it.
gun here real quick. Let me go to the trunk real quick. before
Don't
you
steal
shoot
my
me.
car yet.
You got to do it over there like, yeah, I'll give you some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to text my girl back anyways. Go ahead, do your thing, bro.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean?
So stupid.
So stupid.
But
I
that's
feel
that's how
like-
they catch people up, though, because
Yep.
ain't nobody finna do that.
Yep.
I'm
Dude,
not.
have you guys seen that- that-
clip would be in the gun?
On the Shade Room where that rapper from Florida was like, if you want the smoke, you know where I live or
And he got
whatever.
killed at his apartment.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Wait, who? What?
I don't know. Some
Yeah, I don't
rapper
know his
out of
name, but he
Florida.
was-
Yeah.
These young niggas is wild, bro.
Wild.
Young
He
niggas
posted.
Trying to prove a point. Motherfuckers do shit for likes,
He put no.
and there's
For,
motherfuckers
like-
out there that are like,
No,
I like this shit.
I think he was just trying to be on some
So he said,
tough
if y'all want
guy,
the smoke,
scared
pull
shit.
through.
Yeah,
Come
you
through.
know where I live. I'll be home in 5 minutes. He was home in 5 minutes, and they were waiting for him, and they lit him up outside the apartment complex.
He lives in apartments. So he wasn't a big rapper. He was.
No,
He's
I
a
don't-
rapper
I
out
don't
of
think so.
Florida. What the fuck?
Okay,
would
is he a
wouldn't
me
you-
rapper or is he a fucking?
We don't know.
No,
Obviously,
he
he's not a
definitely
you
wasn't
rapper
he
because.
wasn't a mainstream rapper. He wasn't.
Okay.
But it wasn't a you rapper either because he was on the Shade Room. So obviously, he has to have some clout.
No.
No.
Once you die, you get
Shade
clout.
Room, yeah, no. Shade Room, that's a cool
And
headline.
honestly, he has a clout. Right, he has clout because of the way he went out.
Yeah,
Because
that's
he
what
put
I'm
it
saying,
on
'cause he died.
Instagram.
That's the only way.
They have
Local
screenshots.
rapper dies from
Local Florida rapper. That's what they said. Yeah.
That's
So he
no.
was a me rapper that
Exactly.
was stupid.
And
Yeah, someone
got the
pulled his
wrong
card.
type of clout. Ugh.
Yep.
So you
pretty much
ask-
how that happened.
You know when you stick your card into an ATM and then it says pull it out, he has to be pulled out.
Oh wow.
He said, "Pull my card, please."
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to that man.
Yeah, rest in
Right.
peace to
Rest
him.
in
But
peace.
I mean, you can't. If you're asking for it, like it's kind of hard for me to feel bad for you. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
I feel the same way.
You know what I mean?
feel the same way.
It's
It's
hard
like-
for me. Yeah, it sucks you died, but you asked for it.
It's
how
like,
I feel
yo,
bad for
shit.
you.
it's kind of like
Shit
that little
happens.
16-year-old that I was telling you about in Sacramento. So this kid wanted to go on a hot ride with the fucking police chasing him. And so he went in a pursuit with the police behind him. The police officer realized that they were getting into like a more busy neighborhood. So he called the chase off because of dangerous
Yeah,
conditions.
after you go over a certain amount of MPHs, they're calling that shit off.
So he called it off. It was,
Oh yeah.
and this kid gets on the freeway, right? He's weaving at like doing the most again on the freeway. A CHP notices him. CHP tries to pull him over. He goes on a second highway speed. He gets off the freeway. He's going down like some road. It's like by where the state fair's at. That road is always lonely as hell. So I know exactly why he was going like super fast, because you literally can't. There's nobody ever over there. And this kid lost control or tried to overcorrect and literally crashed straight into a tree and died. And it's like, you feel bad for him because he was 16 years old, but it's like, oh, it's the epitome of play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Because what the fuck did you think was going to happen? That was already number 2.
Man,
Why would you sit there and risk your life for that?
my friend just showed me a fucking video of a dude riding a motorcycle in LA, 130 miles an hour, fucking weaving through traffic. Caught the business end of a fucking a car. This nigga flipped so many cartwheels, his pants flew off in the air.
For real?
Yeah. Pants flew off in the air. Died on impact.
Fuck, Javi. You turn that back on.
Oh, he turned it off. Okay.
But yeah, died on impact. That shit, crazy.
See, the motorcycles, man, them you couldn't pay me to ride a motorcycle, to be honest with you. I couldn't.
Yeah, no, I fuck a motorcycle.
Yeah, I have no business on a two-wheel.
No,
anything.
thank you.
Put me in the cage, boys.
I want some more coffee.
Right?
Need some more coffee. We need coffee. Give me coffee now.
Like an addict.
That's a rock song I just came up with. That's a rock song I just came up with. That's a rock song I just came up with. We need coffee now. We need coffee. We need coffee. We need coffee now.
It's a dark baseball game.
I was gonna say they play this at a baseball game. I'm out of here.
All I'm picturing is people in all black skull t-shirts.
Yeah, there's definitely a bat getting his head bit off or something. Like what?
Mosh pit just going fucking
Yeah.
crazy right now.
All over some Starbucks.
All over some stuff.
You sound like you're whispering, though.
Oh yeah, no, because of the rock song. Because you know, rock song. It's not whisper. It's like a
It's a screamo.
yeah.
Oh, this was a rock song?
Yeah, you didn't hear
Yeah.
my drums and my
Yeah,
guitar?
that's what we were doing.
He was a singer, I was the instrument.
Yeah.
All right.
We need coffee now.
Now, you sound like you're
Give me
riding a
coffee.
fucking train.
You call my drums train tracks?
Yeah, like you're a horse, actually.
I don't know where her head's at.
Yeah, I don't know. She threw a lot in there. You did a lot to get that smut on this jacket, and eventually it did not work.
I pulled a fucking Jay-Z. Dust that
Straight
right
up.
off my shoulder.
Straight up.
Not okay. It might not be a train, but it's not drums either.
I got
saying.
drums. That's why I kept the vibe going. The drums are pretty good.
The guitar wasn't that great, but the drums
No, the guitar we could have did without.
we could have did without the guitar. But the drums were cool.
Yeah,
They got us by.
yeah.
Oh, you're
The
not
guitar?
Travis
I don't know.
Barker, but I guess.
I don't know where that happened.
The guitar. The guitar.
That was fucking
terrible.
Guitar Hero guitar shit.
Man, for sure was. That was.
When you miss the buttons.
Hey, so
It's like,
remember my job at Chuck E. Cheese? If a kid challenges you to one of the games, you have to play, and if they win,
Pass that, honey.
then they get 10 tokens. I mean, yeah, 10
real?
tokens. Yeah, 10 tokens or 10 tickets. It depends. It's their choice. I would
Really?
always get challenged to Guitar Hero because once one kid seen me
So were
lose,
you good?
No, that was the thing. That was what I'm saying. I was so terrible at Guitar Hero.
In your application to be Chuck,
No,
can you play
absolutely not.
Guitar Hero?
No, because at first they didn't tell me that the whole kid situation. If they challenge you, you got to play them type of shit. Woo woo.
So-
they never told me that.
It sounds
You're
like
like,
Chuck E.
I'm
Cheese.
fucking childish. I will go toes with the
No.
fucking kid.
So it
Like,
sounds- it
I
sounds
will
like-
See me on the
challenge-
basketball shooter,
I
bro.
will challenge
So
him all day.
it sounds like working at Chuck E. Cheese is a horrible place for you. One, kicked in the nuts.
Oh, what?
Two,
When did you get kicked in the nuts?
you
Oh, when
losing-
I was in the mascot, yeah, it was
You're losing at guitars.
at Guitar Hero. So no, it wasn't the worst job.
Can you do me
Hey,
a
it might
favor
feel
and see
good
if
for my
there's, like,
foot.
a binder,
At this
like a
point,
1-inch
every
binder
ticket
too?
that's being sold by the person who brings up
Yeah,
weed and
'cause I feel
Kodiak,
like
it's a wolf
that's
ticket.
gonna be like a basic staple thing.
Will you
like,
take this from me?
Okay, what about like these things?
Sometimes I be wanting to hit it. I'm not gonna lie.
The composition of each
Probably.
I wasn't. I don't
Probably
like blunts,
one,
but
just to play it
sometimes I
safe.
be
Do
wanting to
a
hit it.
red one.
How do you know you don't like blunts?
red
I
one?
smoke
Yeah.
blunts.
Okay.
Just in case, just to start off, you know,
The
the
first
year
time
with
I
it.
smoked was a Bila.
Yeah.
Because I haven't gone.
My first
to
sober
school
smoke.
shop, so I
First time I
do,
ever
like,
smoked, I was
pens
drunk.
and stuff.
I threw up, and then I smoked a Bila for the first time sober. That's when I felt my high.
Your first
Yeah,
blunt
could you
ever
look like for
was a
pencils
Beamer.
and pens
you was
too, please?
crossfaded
Yeah.
Okay.
Threw up.
Thank you so much.
When
So
you
yeah, like
jumped
the
in
1-inch binder.
on level 5.
So yeah, the first time I smoked, growing up around smokers, I've seen them smoke and drink, right? So I didn't know that was level 5. I thought, okay, whatever. So first time I smoked, and it was some danky purple too.
Listen. The first thing I'm going to tell you about your story, you grew up around smokers and drinkers. You didn't meet them when they started. You grew up around the smokers and drinkers, and you thought, this must be the beginner stage.
I put no thought into it. I was like,
that's
oh,
crazy.
okay, this is how you do it, right?
Right, that's all we need. Pencils, pens, 1-inch binder.
Yeah. And then
What else for 5th grade?
so threw up some danky purple. This is in the hyphy movement and everything. No, it wasn't. It was past that. I lied.
Sir,
it was like
you're-
2012,
Yeah, I was like,
2012,
stop.
New Year's Eve.
oh, wow.
And
Hyphy had left the chat.
yeah, hyphy was done
Long
6 years
time.
ago.
Yeah. Long time.
Anyways,
Love you long time.
so I smoked that and I ended up throwing up. And then, whatever months later, maybe a year later, I ended up smoking again. And they rolled a Bila. And they're like, oh, just smoke. Just hit it. I was like, I'm okay. I threw up last time. They're all, well, yeah, you're crossfaded. You can't crossfade. I'm like,
Can't jump into the
for
pool
real?
on the deep
Your
end, bro.
first time smoking, you were
Ever.
drinking?
I was drunk already. Right. Nobody told me that.
Isn't that the same face I just made?
Yeah, nobody told me this. Nobody told me shit. I'm a
yeah,
rookie.
you.
So
Either they were under the impression that because they've all done it, you had done it too.
no, everyone knew. Everyone knew I've never smoked
Then
before.
they're super mean because every
assholes, for
person.
sure.
No, the first time I was offered that, and like my friend was like, "No, she doesn't smoke, right?"
Yeah, nobody
And
gave me that.
they were,
heads up.
and I was like, "I can handle it." Me, thinking like I can handle it, and she's like, "No." It's like a different feeling. Like you're hot.
So
like
when I smoked, right? I only took one hit. I smoked, and about soon as 12 o'clock hit, I was in apartments, and I was on the top. I went outside, yacked all over the floor, the bottom. Felt like an asshole.
When you
slept
said-
in the bathroom.
when you said 12 o'clock, I was like, "Oh, did you pull a Cinderella? Did you lose a shoe?"
No, lost everything in my stomach though.
Yeah.
So
Something got left.
I ended up sleeping in the bathroom, right? So however much time passed, and then I smoke, and then they wrote a Bila. For those of you that don't know, who ain't from the Bay Area, a Bila is 2 blunts in one, real long.
Bay Area
So-
made it up.
For
To
sure.
be legit,
Oh, I don't know. I'm asking a question.
yeah, be legit. He's from the clique. He's a rapper.
Oh, a purse. It's named after a person.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Do you know
just
why
like,
it's named after Be Legit?
Did he make it up?
That's how he smoked.
Oh,
He
smokes
always
Bila?
rolled 2
Okay.
blunts.
He 2 swishers. You know what I'm saying?
He would
Right here, and
marry
then put
them.
one on.
Yep.
Long bitch. Anyway,
I know I've smoked them. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, I didn't know that's where
I didn't know
the
that's all he
name
smoked.
came from.
Yeah, it's called a Be Legit, and then we just summed it up.
I
to a
thought it
Be
was
Leg-
just like some fucking pothead literally just put two together and was like,
Honestly, it's completely unnecessary.
the two blunts, yeah, why? It's a lot.
Completely unnecessary. Let's
you're
get
risking,
into it.
you're risking like uneven parts, air bubbles, because you know somebody is bad
You
at
gotta you gotta have bars to roll a Be Legit.
Right.
Smoking a Swisher is already a handful in itself. You put two of them together, and now I gotta prolong this, bro. And then they be skinny as fuck. So you both smoking more
Yes.
Yeah,
Swisher
you
than
never,
smoking
Yes.
you never see a fat one.
Man, listen,
Pause.
that shit right there. I'm kind of glad that phased out.
for sure.
'Cause,
Yeah, because who's smoking Beelers anymore?
Or the lacing of the blunts. Did
With
you
what?
guys? Oh,
oh, I smoked the
Never
honey
mind.
blunt. That was nice.
never mind. You guys both looked at me crazy.
No,
What are you
I
lacing
wanna
it
know,
with?
Yeah, what are you lacing it with? That's my question.
Cocaine?
Don't. Oh,
What's that? That's called
A
a
chewy.
chewy.
whoa! I've never been on
Chewy.
that ride.
I know the Gremlins. That's crack.
Oh,
In a blunt.
nope.
Yeah,
No,
what-
thank you. I've done ecstasy in a blunt.
What? That shit didn't burn up.
Nope. It was like
Does
Molly.
it pop?
No, it was Molly.
So, smoked a Bela. Check it out. This is so stupid. I smoked a Bela. They were all. Looks like you like. It looks like you smoke. Like you don't look like you're new to this. I'm like, oh okay. So smoked a Bela, right? I don't know how much time passed. They roll a joint. I smoked that as well. I'm smoking a lot of weed.
Yeah, this is making me raise a couple eyebrows.
I'm smoking a lot of weed.
If they're rolling it right, you're close to a quarter by now.
Man,
Because it's like there's an eighth and,
it was
something
some, it
in
was
a
some sour
Bela.
diesel. Oh my god, it was the best high of my life. So what I remember when I was sitting there, because when I was smoking it, I was like, I don't feel nothing. I was like, I'll give it about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes pass. My toes start tingling, and then that bitch just starts going
What?
all the way to my head. I was like, oh my god, this feels fucking amazing.
I've
might have
never
been cocaine.
had that.
Then I never felt
you
like
ever
that.
had
I
that?
never felt like that ever again in my life.
no, I don't think you want to. You might want to find out what you're smoking.
It was lovely.
No,
I don't care if
it's
it was heroin. That shit was good.
It's that euphoria tingly. You know when you
Yeah.
look up things on
Yeah, it
weed
wasn't like
maps
your foot's
or
stick
like
tingly.
Leaf
It was
Weed?
like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this
your
feels amazing.
your
Floaty.
body's vibrating.
Yeah, so I'm smoking that. I mean, my body starts doing that. I'm like, oh my god. I look at them. I'm like, I love the hippies. I get it. Then, out of nowhere, I get the giggles much.
The best part about
The
being high.
giggles
Bro,
are the
I
best.
was fucking dying for no reason. They're looking at me laughing their fucking ass off, which is making me laugh even harder. Bro, I laughed for like a hardcore 20 minutes straight.
Man, I ain't had no good fucking weed that motherfucking made me giggle since the fucking
The first time you smoked?
No, nigga, since the little cokes, the bumps. that shit was hilarious. Hold on, daughter's calling me. Hold on.
So I get the giggles and they're fucking laughing hella hard, which is making me go. And then they're like doing stupid shit to make me laugh even harder. And then after like I smoked again. Like I don't know if it was the next day. My smoking period was about 2 months. I never got that good feel. After that, I kind of just got like anxiety.
Oh yeah, you'll be chasing that high for the rest of your life
Yeah.
if you chose smoking.
Yeah, I was just getting anxiety, so I was like, no, it's not for me.
You'll be chasing that for the rest of your life. Then you'll make excuses like, oh, I do it to relax. But no, we all want to get high and laugh.
Right. Because it never felt. I smoked a honey blunt. That was I think it was
Make
a
it burn
joint.
slow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
it
done
was
that
pretty
before.
tasty.
I done put fucking lean on a fucking blunt. That shit got me fucking stupid high, boy. I'm talking about. You think my eyes be red just smoking weed with that?
Oh yeah.
Bloodshot, boy.
For real.
Going crazy.
Yeah, well, you got 2 downers.
Best
Is
sleep of your life,
is
boy.
weed technically considered a downer? It's not an
Depends on
upper,
what you-
right?
Some indica, some sativa, definitely an upper.
There's
Some indica
variations.
will have you in the couch. You know what I'm saying?
That's literally what. Yeah. It's literally
That's
what
hella
they say.
funny. So I like you said I like sativas, right?
Yeah, you would have to be a sativa dude, but I think sativa is the reason for the anxiety because you fucking get to going.
Too
and
much
you're
of
fucking-
it. Yep.
You're thinking too much, and you got to move. You got to do something.
Yeah, he doesn't move enough for sativa.
Yeah,
It's good
absolutely.
for him, but he doesn't move enough for
So
it.
what's good for like for music?
Sativa.
Sativa?
No, for me, hybrid. I only smoke hybrid. Because it got just enough to where I'm like calm, to where I
both,
could, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, focus.
Still focus
And then I
and
still got
calm.
my energy. You feel me? I'm doing my
So
thing.
then
Like I can do
I
it.
would want. You said like a hybrid sativa dominant though. Because I was telling him, I was like, sometimes I'll be wanting to smoke. Sometimes
Sativa dominant.
You should just
hybrid.
get a pen. Don't just
Nah,
get a
hell
pen.
no. The wax scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, this starts like coating on your lungs and shit. Some people have to like.
Well, I'm just saying wax scares me in general.
Oh, why? You can do the live resin and it's like super clear and
I don't
beautiful.
know.
I'm
I've
a
been asked
super
to
clear
dab.
and
I've been asked to
beautiful.
dab before, and I was like, I'm cool.
No, that right there with your asthma, the way you be complaining, boy, that shit'll fuck you up.
I heard people be throwing up on that
Yeah.
shit.
Nigga, I done coughed for 6 minutes straight on the fucking dab. Nigga, I'm not playing. That shit put
Oh,
me
so
down.
you telling me I'm gonna die?
Oh,
Yeah.
look, listen, I'm telling you, RIP
6
on that
minutes
spot,
straight?
boy. 6 minutes straight.
That's
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah, and then
the
it's like
el-
this like chest
Yeah,
cough
and
too
then
that
you
you're trying to
sweating
get.
too out of nowhere, boy. I was like, man, this must be what fucking crack feels like. Nigga.
Right.
This is ridiculous.
fuck
I'm
that.
talking about, and it's that long. You know what I'm
Yeah, cough. Like
Right.
you feel it right here. Like how I
Should've
can
get you
describe
going.
Well,
it
yeah, I've
is
heard
like
people say they cough so hard that like they feel like they're gonna pass out and shit.
100%.
because there's like an air bubble that builds in your chest that doesn't allow the oxygen to go like flow through. So you're trying to cough that out.
Oh, that sounds like I want to die.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Listen.
So,
My
so you don't
encounters-
dab?
Oh no, I don't dab. I might partake, but I got to see the
I
size
always-
of the dab that you're
Yep,
giving me. Though.
I always say I need a baby one.
Yeah, I need a
Oh
little
yeah,
booger.
when Mike was because Mike was heavy into dabbing. I don't know if he still is, but he was heavy into
He's
it.
probably
He tried to give
shoveling
her
that shit on there.
Yeah, he tried to give her a fat ass dab, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm cool.
No,
Take a lot of that off."
the people who do that are evil. They want you to
To
fail.
get fucked up.
They
Yeah.
want you to fail.
And
People
that's
like
why
that
I
are
was
evil.
Like, fuck you. I was like, fucking cut that shit in half. I'm not taking that.
All I'm hearing is smoking, especially dabbing. Is not a competition sport.
There is
It's a marathon,
competition,
not a sprint.
for sure.
Dabbing.
Oh, dabbing for sure. Do not listen. You tell stories to where you jump a lot into the deep end first. Dabbing is not the one to do
To
that
do
with.
that with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit scared the fuck out of me. I
That
was like,
shit
I'm
will
cool.
have you like Western gun clutching your inhalers, bro. I'm telling you.
fucking bitch.
Listen, all right, bro. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not smoking.
And that, Your Honor, is where my child became a non-smoker
Man,
because his daddy doesn't smoke.
for sure. He like, not this bullshit. But he gonna kick it around people who do.
Oh yeah, for sure. He
He be
loves.
like,
my
just like
uncles
me.
though. My uncles though, damn niggas get high.
They chain smoke cigars.
My mama.
I know. Everybody asks me, "Do you see yourself smoking the rest of your life?" And I'm like, absolutely.
100%.
Why
Why
wouldn't
not?
I? Yeah. Why
100%.
wouldn't I?
Why not? Like if I enjoyed my highs, like if I wasn't getting anxiety, I'd be a smoker.
Man,
I
if
am-
Because I enjoyed that first high very
I
much.
am an open weed mom.
Yeah.
I literally have a shirt that says weed mom on it.
I pray I get to retire comfortably and happily.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing I'm finna do in the morning. I
Just
don't give a
smoke.
fuck, man.
drink my
Then you
coffee
get-
and smoke.
just get
Exactly.
your own little weed garden.
Bro, what? That's
I
all.
would
That's
grow.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I will grow. I don't give a fuck if it's
Hey,
outdoor,
growing-
nigga. This is my outdoor shit. Fuck
I
that.
would,
I-
not
I've-
even
I've
outdoor.
grown
I
weed.
growed indoor.
That's what
I
I'm
have the
saying.
space now. I don't have children in my home either.
Man,
I am dedicating
that's a
a
sad day.
closet.
For sure.
I've
I am
grown
dedicating a
weed.
closet
It's
to that.
it's kind of it's pretty like
It's
what do you call that?
relaxing as fuck.
Yeah,
Every
it's like
single
meditation
every
type
single
shit, yeah.
It is
day,
very-
you're talking to them, you're cleaning them,
Yep.
you're rinsing them, you're putting fertilizer, you're putting the
And
drops.
if you do it organically too,
Like-
with like because the way we were doing it, we were using compost tea.
You always have to
organic
make them their own
fertilizer.
water too. Do not just put straight tap water in it.
No.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta have the nutrients and all that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Like and play music, and I would love to
They say
sit out
classical
there.
music is the best for plants.
Sure,
yeah.
Put some jazz on, boy.
Yeah,
What?
some
Put some
jazz.
Coltrane on.
Yes.
Man, listen.
Shit,
Yep.
you can even put some blues in that bitch because that
Man,
bitch
I'm
be.
telling you. See, look, y'all making me want to fucking, you know what I'm saying, dip my toe back into
Man.
the greenery world. You feel me?
Man.
And once we make it real big and we get the fucking we get a big old
Oh, yeah,
suburban
we-
house,
Yeah, we gonna get a garden.
we're gonna get a
For
garden.
sure.
Because gardening is pretty fun.
For
Like I would
sure.
even start like a fruit garden.
Vegetable garden.
Vegetable. Yeah, vegetables, fruit, all that shit.
Well, yeah, the strawberries because they grow in the ground.
Man, my dad one time he grew some strawberries. I have to find a picture if I still have it.
It looked like a dick.
No.
Or a butt.
She went way wrong.
It looked like something. What was it?
So he pulled it up. It looked like a torso with
boobs.
some titties.
Yeah, that's
some
right.
nice perky titties too. Let me see if I can.
Yeah,
if I can
they
find
were
it.
cute. I thought it was a dick. No, it was titties that it looked like.
I think it's on my old page.
Sorry, your tits look like a dick.
Oh shit!
That's hilarious.
You guys keep going. I'm gonna look this up.
What's worse, your tits looking like a dick or your dick looking like some tits?
Ooh, I mean,
Well, then you got 2 dicks. You're good to go.
no. Honestly, what if it looked like a dick and balls? You know, like if you flipped it
I
on
wouldn't
its
need
other
it.
side.
I definitely would need it.
I feel like if your
Like-
dick
What's
is
going on
supposed to
here?
look like
The luxuries of being a trucker and you look at other people's trucks,
okay,
cars.
yeah, that happened.
That was
All right.
nice.
I remember him sending me that.
Yikes, man! I'm trying to go see that new Thor movie, dog. Y'all ain't
We're
trying to
not.
go?
No, we're not. I'm
He
not.
asked if
into-
we want to go today, and I'm like, kind of got a broken foot.
I mean, you're not walking all
not.
day. You're not walking through the movie,
You're literally walking to a chair
and you can
that
literally.
reclines.
You can literally
You guys
get
are
the
downplaying my fucking my Jordan 45s.
You can literally get the handicap
Oh yeah,
seats because like that you can stretch your foot out.
man. Listen, bro. Let's go watch Thor, bro. Let's go watch Gore
You
to
guys
God
can't.
Butcher
I don't
kill
really
some shit. You don't want to watch Thor? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
What?
I've never really like. They're okay.
Bro, I'm about to go join a Facebook group of these people or something, bro. I'm not there.
You're gonna join the old man Facebook group.
No, not the old man Facebook group, you dick. What
The
the
only
fuck?
Facebook group I'm on is like the True Crime Obsessed Network one. Like the
Yeah.
one they talk about
Find it.
everybody's.
Tell me that don't look like some perky boobs.
Yeah, it looks like
me see.
a
Oh, I ate
deformed
it.
gummy bear. I bet you did.
Okay, and if you flip it on the boob side, that's when it looks like
Why'd she do that?
a dick and a
That
ball.
looks-
Why did she do that?
That looks terrible.
That does look like a chode and some balls.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks so terrible. That
Oh
is
my
hilarious.
lord! Let me screenshot this so I can post it. Oh my god! You made perky boobies look real.
That's why
Childish.
I said a dick because I was like, no. I remember
At what
flipping
point did
it
you
up
look at this picture upside down?
when you showed it to me. I was
I
like,
never showed it to you like this.
No, you showed it to me the normal way, and all I thought was like you holding
I'll be
your
honest with you.
dick.
I never
from
would have saw dick and
behind.
balls with that.
You're not a girl.
I thought this like the circle game or like the game when you look at it and then if you see it, you gotta get punched. Fucking immature, yeah. But yeah.
I can't believe you did that to my titty strawberry.
I turned it into a chode with balls.
Hey, those were probably the best strawberries I ever had. My
They
dad
look
grew.
really good.
Oh, speaking of fucking fruit, because I was gonna say grapes.
Bless you.
Bless you. That's a cough. Don't bless you.
I'm aiming at heads, aiming at necks. I want my respect, I want my checks. I want nothing less than what I'm owed. So you can get blessed or you can get gone.
I got my back against the wall, better back it off the leash like a fucking rabbit dog. Rabbit show with such a tactic. Dog had his own, but to cap it off.
And when my back against the wall, bet I'm taking off. Have you making y'all hate you was involved? Nothing get resolved, everything is stored. Doctors getting called, bodies dropping off. Don't stand too close, cause the teeth might show. My appetite big and it's still gon' grow. And if I'm starving, then you gon' see just how bad a nigga wanna
I
eat.
ain't gon' stop till I'm on top. And you're wrecking up my face like an iPhone live. But aside no dog, cause I'm catting off on anybody destructing my energy. And that's on God, amen. Breathe a heavy chest, caved in. Adrenaline pumping, let's just say that. My hunger for more, nothing to play with. Say this with a heavy heart, so please weigh in.
And I'm looking for a meal and you looking like a feast. So you better make like an athlete in good cleats and run fast, run fast, run fast away from me.
No Forrest Gump, but the coroner will be forced to come to the corner, bruh. But don't corner us, and you'll be fortunate to see the beast within you. But warn you,
Take a
boy,
look at
it's
my
not-
eyes. Tell me what you see. Do you see prey? Hell no. Or do you see a beast? Cause for thinking that I'm weak, let me show you that I'm not. I've been waiting too long. Now I'm taking my shot. Take a look at my eyes. Tell me what you see. Do you see prey? Or do you see a beast?
that fucking sneeze started a fucking riot, bro. Holy fuck.
Fucking riot, you said.
What was I saying?
Speaking of fruit,
Oh, yeah.
Grapes.
Yeah, man, Naima picked this batch of grapes, bro, from the store, 7-Eleven.
Ooh,
Bro, when I
7-Eleven.
tell you, not 7-Eleven.
I was like, when the fuck they start selling grapes?
I'm surprised as fuck because I was like,
I'm
ooh,
like, one,
7-Eleven.
I had two concerns. I was like, when did they start selling grapes? And two, why is that the place you're going for grapes? Oh, farmer's market
shit.
was closed. We got the grapes from the closest store we could find.
I'm in Safeway. Oh my God, that was hilarious. No, I meant Safeway, I swear to God. But no.
Those are
the best
two
grapes
different
ever.
stores.
No, yeah, absolutely. Bro, the best grapes ever, bro. Oh my God, that's funny. Keep all that shit, bro. That shit
Oh,
was
for
hilarious.
sure.
Safeway. Safeway, Rayleigh's,
Oh,
all
Rayleigh's
those
for
little
sure.
fancy stores always have the coolest produce.
Honestly, I'm gonna say the
Rayleigh's
best
is
produce
always
I've ever had is
fuck.
from Sprouts.
Sprout.
Sprouts is the organic one.
Yeah, that's why.
That's the mother nature of
Those was schmack-a-lack.
man.
They're just a little more expensive dense.
Well, you're
Yeah.
getting it from like the farmer up the road
Yeah.
in Linden.
Sprouts for sure had the most smacking fruit I've ever
What
had.
was it? What was it?
We got like, I think it was like some blackberries, some strawberries, some grapes. All of them just delicious.
You out here eating just blackberries just out the can? Like, out the,
I mean raspberries, not blackberries.
oh.
Blackberries are hella good. My mom's
Blackberries are good as
friend.
fuck though.
My mom's friend.
Blueberries be smacked. Too.
Not blueberries. Blueberries.
Blueberries.
I'll fuck with
Blueberries.
blueberries.
Me
yeah.
either.
Blueberries?
Nope.
These be smacking.
The blueberries pass on the blueberries.
Pop them bitches
Ew.
like Pez dispenser.
Really?
Sheesh, not the blueberries.
Blueberries be smacked.
Not the blueberries.
The little blueberries.
Not the blueberries.
Bro, what's your favorite fruit hands down all time?
Watermelon.
Watermelon and pineapple? Bro,
Ooh, that's a good mix. Watermelon, pineapple.
yeah, I do. That sounds tropical
You?
as fuck. Pears.
A little lime juice.
I'm gonna politely pass on your pear.
What kind of pear? The brown ones, the green ones?
No, the green ones, the Bartlett's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, you would have loved it. I used to work for this the warehouse,
Pear
like
factory.
from the farms.
My friend just gave me a whole big ass bag
we
of
did the
pears.
green
Shout out
pears?
Mariana's sister.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be smacking them.
No, honestly though, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm lying because that's my second favorite fruit. My first
What
favorite
would be
fruit
your
is
top,
pineapple.
Your top three.
Pineapple is
fruit.
fucking delicious.
Pineapple is my favorite fruit. That is hands down.
Yeah,
the best.
It's the
You find
it's
the
the
You
mother.
find the right. Oh gosh,
The right one, the
you
sweetness.
find the right one with the sweetness
hella
and the juice.
Oh. I
Just-
know.
Once you bite into it, it just drips down your
yeah.
Oh,
hand.
what? I'm like,
Right.
all that, man. Listen,
What's your top three fruit?
top three fruit.
Top three fruit in order.
Ooh,
Oh, you don't even have to do it in
pineapples,
order.
pears, and then watermelon. Watermelon for sure.
Watermelon. Bananas. Strawberries.
Yeah, for me, it'd be pineapples, pineapple, banana, probably a raspberry.
That's off the
Raspberry.
wall. I never thought about that. But see, raspberries is too tangy for me.
Yeah,
man.
they're tart. Like
They
They
I mean,
have that-
to each his own, though, for sure. I respect that, but for me, that's why I couldn't. I don't think
No.
raspberries in my
I
top
would
10
honestly,
would
I'm
be
gonna take the raspberries out and I'm gonna throw in an apple.
Ooh, you get a good juicy apple, bro.
So I'm gonna
A
go.
pink
I'm gonna go
gala?
pineapple,
A
banana,
gala
and
apple?
Or a nice Fuji, bro. What?
ooh.
Yep. So pineapple,
Okay, you
pineapple,
came to play. I see you.
pineapple, banana, and
He
an
likes
apple.
green apples too.
I hate them.
Green apples, yellow apples be smack. I'm not a fan of the red ones, but if I'm gonna pick an apple, it's probably gonna be green.
Fuck Granny Smith apples. Fuck yellow apples. All of that shit. Fuck.
You like the
yellow
red ones?
apples, red apples all day. Red ones, Fuji.
You're
You know
the
what I'm
type
saying?
you're
Red
the type of
delicious.
person I like
You know
your
what I'm
chicken
saying?
with no seasoning.
What?
Nigga, what?
That's the red apple to me.
You're Are you what? That's the sweetest apple.
Yeah.
Nah, the green one is.
Are you kidding?
No,
That's the
it's
most
not
sour apple.
That's the Granny Smith.
The
Yeah.
red apples to me they're dry.
What? Not
You clearly don't shop at Sprouts. No, I'm just playing.
Right.
I don't
Nah.
buy red apples though.
No, see, well then, what are you talking about?
My dad would buy red apples when I stay with him.
No, I take that back. I do feel what you're saying because the ones that I used to get at
The
school,
juiciest I would say is yellow. The yellow reddish mix.
Oh yeah. Them
so
the one. That's the
pink
Fuji's.
galas
Yeah,
and
and the
Yeah,
pink
okay.
galas. Yeah.
Those are probably the best apples.
Red Delicious though, I'm gonna tell you, those are the ones. You catch them in the right season. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some springtime shit, boy. Listen,
I don't know. Every time I've had a red
Man.
apple, I didn't like the taste too
Oh
much. and
my
it was
god!
it was
I need
chalky.
to take you to Apple
Yeah.
Hill up in fucking like for Mare's. No, up by
It was
El Dorado
Auburn, you
Hills.
said.
Yeah.
it was chalky, huh? And like hella fucking dry.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. The ones I used to get from school, they used to make me.
Yeah,
hate
and the
it.
ones from school,
Yeah.
nasty as fuck too.
Yeah, go get you a pink gala. I had a Cosmic Crisp. Nigga, that's a genetically modified apple. Boy,
Ooh.
that's you know what I'm saying, man made.
Mutated apple?
Bro, man
A
made, bro.
mutated apple.
Yes, nigga, that motherfucker's an X-Man.
My high just came over like right now.
Man,
Like it just was like
Smacked
it
in the
hit.
face.
Yeah, it just smacked me in the face right now. I was like, whoa.
that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I got like contact high or something.
Man.
Ooh. Since I've been high, and like people are like, oh, you got a contact high. I'm like, I ain't never had a contact high. Like that's not a real thing.
I don't know, bro. We hotboxed the fuck out of you in the car one time.
I wasn't high. I was just dying.
Well, your face said otherwise.
Yeah, I was crying from coughing so hard. I've never. Well, only 2 times was in the studio with that fucking tarantula that we showed you with Will.
Yeah.
And then with you and whoever we were with.
Yeah.
And bro, that was the first time. That was the first time. And I was like, oh my Lord. I don't care if y'all want to fight me after this. I'm getting out.
Man, he was like, inhaler, please save the day.
I was
Fire.
coughing.
Fire.
My boy he was like,
Alarms are going off.
There's 0 oxygen in this car now.
Yeah.
Alarm. His inner alarms are like.
Like I don't think you could see inside. I don't think you could see anyone in the car.
No.
What?
Yeah, it was hot box.
It was
if I was a
thick.
Pokemon, I would have been like coughing.
Oh my god.
I don't get it.
Me either.
Because they only say their names and I'm coughing.
I
Coughing.
don't like it.
Well, the reason I'm saying it in that tone is because there was a Pokemon called like Coffee or something like that. Coffee. You guys aren't Pokemon.
So you didn't
fans.
even and you didn't even make up your own Pokemon. You just bit off this other guy's Pokemon.
So what? It doesn't
the
matter.
fuck?
Woo!
Come
Anyways.
on, man.
Yikes.
Yeah, I was.
Can't get paid off of that.
Says who? Plagiarism is a real thing.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly,
Real thing
and
that
it's
gets you in
illegal.
trouble.
And it's illegal.
Right.
People get fined. Go to jail.
Yeah, what? No, people have paid the most money.
Ask around.
Yeah, no, I have.
Come on, for what?
I have. It's very
Yeah.
public record.
Right.
But no, that shit, I was fucking. Oh my Lord.
Man,
I didn't like it.
yeah, that sounds crazy.
No. And then the same thing in the studio with that fucking tarantula blunt. I was like, I'm gonna kindly exit the premises. I don't think I broke the box though.
I mean, how could you not if you're leaving?
No, I think I followed. Like I wanted to, and then like one of whoever was smoking broke it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just followed.
So,
behind.
yeah,
I
you
was
fell
like,
in
because
the
in my head I was like, last time I broke this, everyone was upset with me.
Right. But if you go behind the person who
not the
did
homies, not the homie
Yeah, but
that's
if-
traumatized.
Yeah,
Right.
But if I follow, I'm fine
it, yeah, for sure.
Because you didn't break it.
because I didn't break it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I was, I don't want to be the second. I don't want to do it 2 times. I don't want to do that twice in a lifetime.
That's a
Smart
good decision.
choice.
Yeah, smart choice.
Yeah, I try.
That's one of your better decisions in life.
I try. By the by,
What?
I work for Anheuser-Busch. They're closing.
There's articles about it on the internet.
My job's closing
you
down.
Google Anheuser-Busch Oakland and it like articles.
Anheuser-Busch's
laying
the
off
5th
140
top 10 richest family in the country.
Yeah,
It's closing down because it's not as profitable as they would like it to be. So fuck you and your families. Go find another job.
and it says laying off 142 persons or something like
Yeah,
that.
like 149 people.
Lost jobs. Their last day will be Friday.
Friday is my last day. The day this podcast drop is my last day of work. But it doesn't matter because I broke my ankle, I think. Maybe, possibly.
There's fractures.
It's
And oh my God. Well, it didn't hurt. I got the little chingadera. And so I won't be doing much this week.
this week. You better chalk,
Or the next couple
chalk up
weeks.
the next few weeks.
Few weeks.
Well, this last week of work, I will not be
Yeah.
driving your big ass trucks.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
My boy, you gotta hang it up. I'm surprised you let it bang on the tile now and you don't have it up like elevated
Elevated
or
or
something. Bro. You
something.
tripping.
You're right. I should be having a kickback.
Yeah. You're too hard on yourself, son.
Put the pillow on the ground and put your.
This one I got? Oh, no. You better chalk that shit up. No, I'm just playing.
No, it's not gonna do that for my foot.
I'm glad you said that.
That's hilarious. I'm like, fucking.
This one I got.
Man.
No, thank you.
Now, what you could do, though, is the chair you in, you can get into the chair right there, and then he can, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's cool. I'll
Are you
survive.
sure?
Hey, man, I'm just saying, man. I'm
That's
just
an
looking
easy.
for
That's a
solutions.
swift solution.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool. It's being the camera's way and stuff. I thug it out for the people.
That's
Hello.
love.
That's dedication right there, man.
Dedication.
Hey, man, what that battery life looking like right there?
What is that? 2 notches?
It look like it.
Or is it 1 notch?
It look like 2. I ain't finna
Look
walk
like 2 to
above
me.
it. That'll be the funniest fucking footage of somebody walking up on the thing talking about some, you know what I'm saying? It's 2?
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
We still got a while.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you, man? What's new?
Shit, nothing. I got a new partner that I'm rocking with, you know what I'm saying?
The girl?
Yeah. She saucy though, man. She pulled more bitches than, you know what I'm saying, whoever. Nigga. She from New York. She saucy.
She be out there pulling bitches? You be watching the back bitches?
Nah, nigga,
Oh,
not
she
like
bagging?
that. I'm just saying, you feel me? Like she be on her phone during, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? While we working and shit, I be just paying attention to who she be talking to. Bro, that's some badass sisters, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She be pulling bitch like she a real nigga, you feel me though? She a girl,
Yeah.
she a real nigga, you feel me? Like from New York, but she an islander. I don't know, bro. It's something about, you know what I'm saying?
She's an island? I thought she was black.
No, she is, but she's like
She's mixed with islander?
nah, where's she from?
Dominicana. Dominican.
Nah, not Dominican. I think like it's one of the Caribbean islands. I forget though. But anyway, she cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And
Shout out to
yeah,
her.
for Shirley Chanel. That's her. You know what I'm saying? She do her thing. But anyway, yeah, that's my nigga, man. And so we just been vibing. Like the work been hella smooth, bro. I'm so anxious to see my next check, bro.
Well, it sounds like you like her
Lady.
way better than the other dude you was finna fight.
100%.
Oh shit! You were gonna fight your coworker.
Oh yeah, tell that story. I know the story, but yeah,
Bro,
tell her.
what, man? Just getting into it a little, you feel me, shouting match, and then turn into motherfuckers talking about some nigga. I put a truck over there, and nigga, what's up? You feel me? Let's do it. Then you feel me? It never happened. You feel me? Like, nah, whatever, nigga. It's whatever, nigga. Going to the stops, whatever. But anyway, we ended up at another stop, and then nigga, I'm trying to see, like, bro, let me use your drill. Woo woo. Nah, use your own drill. See, man, this is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I'm trying not to fuck up this refrigerator door, cause nigga, if I drop it, there's no point of us being here. Can't do nothing. Bro, this nigga making a big deal out of the drill and shit, bro. Then he talking about, bro, don't get loud with me, bro. I'll whoop y'all. Woo woo. I'm like, nigga, don't threaten me, nigga.
It's
What's
an
up,
older
then?
dude too.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, don't threaten me. What's up, then, nigga? Woo woo. You feel me? Didn't do nothing then. Nigga. It just, you know what I'm saying? Just kept trying to be professional, but still trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Put your fucking
tough
foot
and
down,
shit.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm like, man,
he
fuck
told
all
me they
this
got
shit.
to a point where they wasn't even talking in the truck no more.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Right,
You're not
nigga,
gonna
ain't-
make me lose my check.
Listen, I ain't come here to make friends, my guy. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I came to get this money, man.
Right.
But yeah.
There's a few
So,
incidents like that he was telling me about.
So yeah, after COVID, because you know Jazzy had COVID, so I had to stay home and watch her shit, so I couldn't go to work. I guess he wasn't showing up to work and shit. He thought, you feel me, like he didn't have to come because I wasn't there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is just my
Yeah.
my opinion. But yeah. So when I got back, he called them. He was like, "All right, yeah, I'm trying to come back too." And she was like, "Well, we got to find you a new partner." He was like, "Where Jordan at?" I'm like, "Oh, girl's like, he got a new partner."
Yeah.
You feel me? Like shit.
He came back a while ago.
Yeah, a while ago. Like, what are you talking about? And he was like, "Oh, what the hell?" So nobody wanted to work with him. You feel me? I was the only one who was like putting up with the shit because I thought nobody wanted to work with me.
I think that's why he like was able to do it because he knew that. You know, like he knew that.
Yeah, and now that I'm you know what I'm saying, voicing that shit to other people and they listening, feel me? Because around the job, it's like nobody wanted to work with him, and everybody was always
Because he had
looking
already done it probably
Yeah.
to too many other people.
Yeah, everybody was always looking at me like, "Oh, you with bro? Oh shit, okay, woo, how's that?"
Yeah.
I'm over here like, man, it's whatever. You feel me? I'm here for the check.
Right.
But now that I'm working with this new person, Man, we floating through shit, bro. I'm talking about niggas.
Yeah, chemistry is real, bro.
It is. It's real.
Bro, if my boy Junior, who you just met, if he got with that dude, he'd knock his block off for sure.
Man, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I
I'm
swear to
surprised
God, he
most people
would.
didn't, bro. But see, he would only pull that shit with certain people. Me, I was new. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of. I'm over here. At first, I'm thinking before I'm taking offense to shit. I'm thinking, okay, like maybe I am doing something wrong that I'm supposed to know type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You're just one of those dickheads for no reason.
Yeah, but
I'm
then-
older than you. I've been here longer than you. Do what the fuck I tell you.
Yeah, you
Because
need
he
to
would
show
say
me
he would
respect.
say like he would try to do stuff his way, and he'd be like, nah, that's not how you do it.
Yeah.
And he going, I don't do it your way. This works for me.
Bro, now I'll be floating through shit, bro. We got to do what? All right, cool.
And you be getting off work faster with her too.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. We be floating through shit, bro. I'm less unhappy when I get off work. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to get off work, bro. Nigga smoke down 3 blunts just to calm down. You
Yeah,
feel me?
now it's like
fuck,
you don't
now I gotta
even
get up and do
you don't
this
even
shit
mind
again.
doing it now.
Yeah, now I'm like, fuck that, bro. And I'm telling you, this next check, plus I got my COVID pay on there, bro. This next check gonna be beautiful. Your boy finna get some new wheels, man.
Wheels.
Some new
You gonna get
wheels.
some new
man.
shoes?
No. No, man. I'm finna get a new whip, ski.
Hey man, don't be. What you gonna do with Ebony?
Shit, I don't know. I'm about to see. I don't know. I think we got this little parking war with the Migos in my apartment complex. They keep taking.
Oh, that for sure. Buy it.
They no. Fuck them. What I'm saying is these niggas keep trying to take up all the parking spots for no reason. Like
okay.
anytime I get into a parking spot and I gotta
You don't have
leave, like, for
designated
instance-
parking spots?
No, I do, but we only got one.
Okay.
These
And
niggas
then
be having
you're-
multiple cars.
Yeah.
We got
Because
multiple
like
cars,
3
too.
different people live in one fucking
Yeah, because
apartment
you got
complex.
those like visitor
Yeah.
parking spots too.
No, not in the complex though.
Oh.
There's none of that. You got
How they be taking up all the
Street,
spots
right?
then?
Like-
all of the spots is you know what I'm saying, designated, but they doing construction on certain apartments, so nobody lives there, or the apartments that's not filled is not live there, so you could park into them. It's no
Oh
problem.
yeah.
So-
And they taking them all up.
But they taking them all up, bro. Anytime you feel me, like they see me park somewhere, the next day I come, niggas they park there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
That's weird.
And Naima be like, stop. You know what I'm saying? That's not your parking spot. You can't be tripping because you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not yours. Anybody can park
That's
there.
not
but
theirs
I'm-
either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not theirs either. And they always seem to be following me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, bro? This some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, because like you weren't doing it until I was doing the type shit.
Exactly, bro. Especially not this one, bro.
Yeah.
The neighbor upstairs from us, she told us specifically nobody lived next door to me. So this one right here, I know for a fact you can park here. Nobody was parking there. Soon as I start parking there, I'm talking about the third day, I was outside smoking in my car. Went, you know what I'm saying, went in the house, came out, went to work, came back. Somebody was there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
dumb.
annoying as fuck.
And then not only that, but that car stayed there for I'm talking about weeks at a time.
Oh, they took it and didn't move it.
Didn't
That's
move
the
it.
most annoying thing.
Bro, I felt so disrespected, bro. Like I wanted to, man.
Yeah, because like now it's vindictive for whatever reason.
Man,
like
listen.
it's you're doing it on purpose.
Man, that's
Stepping
what I'm
on
saying.
toes.
Yeah, bro, and it's like all of them, even the fucking the red line where it's supposed to be like emergency
Fire.
parking and
Where
shit.
you don't
yeah.
park here.
Yeah, I still be parking there. You
Right.
feel me? Like who gonna tell on me if it ain't no
Right.
emergency? I'm good. If it is, I just gotta move my shit.
You know when the fucking fire department is coming, you're like, ooh, gotta go move the car.
Exactly.
If you're there.
So I park there. Nigga, I come back the next day after I get off work. Dude, double parks in there, so he makes it hella slim for me to park in there. I'm like, bro,
yeah.
what the fuck? Okay, see now I know these
vindictive.
niggas is doing some shit.
It's vindictive.
I don't know. I'm telling you, bro. Though I want to, you know what I'm saying, do
I'm
something.
not gonna say it's vindictive because you haven't done nothing, but it's done with malice for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck? Y'all don't own this
And it's
motherfucker,
like, what
bro.
do you say to
Man,
them? Like,
that's
you
what
don't
I'm
want to
saying.
be childish and be like, why are you parking? Or you know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
it's like,
And
Y'all
it's
know I
parking.
park here.
And
Why
I
the
can't
fuck you parking
complain,
here?
but I can't complain because it's emergency parking. Ain't nobody supposed to park there anyway. So it's like, fuck, bro. Who is you to tell me I can't park here though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's
Right.
But
that's what
nobody
I'm
was
saying,
doing it
like-
until you did it type shit, so you feel
Bruh.
a way about it.
Exactly,
Right.
bro. And they be, I'm telling you, when they take up the other parking spots, they leave them cars there for hella long. That's how I know these niggas got multiple cars that they just sitting in the thing.
Yeah.
So back to my original point of what I'm gonna do at Ebony, I'm about to park her ass in the motherfucking spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm about
And
to
leave
park
that
her
bitch
ass,
there,
bruh,
never
and
turn
leave her
back
there.
on.
I don't give a fuck.
That's hella
I'm about to
funny.
leave her there because what I'm gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, I got a plan with the new whip, you know what I'm saying, to try to, you know what I'm saying, get a little second little income, and then I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna use Ebony while that one is in use on some shit. I'm gonna tell you about it though off camera. I don't need nobody bite mine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you finna get in? Oh, you told me before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me before. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Trying to make that happen.
Have you ever named a car before I gave you Ebony and told you that her name is Ebony?
No. But
Will
you know what?
forever name cars now?
I don't know, because I felt like it was more meaning with this whip because it was you gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially at my time of need and shit. You feel me? Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was special.
Yeah.
So that's why I kept her name. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to keep her as vintage, so to speak, as possible. You know what I'm
As
saying?
authentic as she came.
Exactly. My other cars, I guess I just never got close with them because, for one, I always felt like they was gonna break down at any moment. You know what I'm saying? And for two, I never trusted it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't get close to something like that, and I can't name. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But now when I get this new one, depending on where I get it from,
For sure gonna name it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, my first two, you remember my first two cars? Remember that white one I had? And then I had it on Highland. It was the white Grand Am, the fucked up brakes.
I don't know. What I
And then I
remember
had
is
the
the
Cutlass.
old school.
The
Yeah,
Cutlass.
I remember
I had
that
the
old
Cutlass.
school used to keep parked right there. That motherfucker was lit. We should have did something with that
I know.
motherfucker, bro.
Both of those didn't have no names.
Man.
Then I got a Cavalier, a little blue Cavalier. I used to call it Dory.
I remember that one.
Called that one Dory.
Yeah. But see, and that was Old Faithful, though.
Old Faithful.
You grew in
Yeah, because the first two
developed a
cars wasn't too
relationship.
faithful. So I was like,
Exactly. You're temporary.
Yep.
You're
So
temporary.
I had Dory, then I had Ebony, and then
Yeah.
this one I got now, she called Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn. That's what's up.
And then Lupe, she started naming her cars after she found out I named my cars. Her other car was called Bruce because it looked like a shark.
Bruce from Finding Nemo.
That's
Nemo.
funny. Y'all had Dory and Bruce. That's lit.
And then this one she got now, what you call it?
Doesn't really have a name.
You gotta think of something.
I call it Gold Dust.
Gold Dust.
I call it Clayton.
Please tell me the backstory on that.
It's gold.
Is it?
It's goldish. It
has the gold dust. That's why it glitters.
It's like it changes.
Tones.
It changes tones depending on where the sun
If
hits
it's
it.
on the sun, if it's in the shade. So if
Yeah.
it's in the shade, it looks like a brownish, tannish
I just-
color.
So I just call it gold dust.
In the sun, it glitters like really like goldish.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, fancy.
That's why he calls it gold dust. But I call it Clayton because it
Oh yeah,
looks
she
like
calls
clay.
it Clayton.
Clayton.
Sounds.
Because it looks like clay. You know, it's like that tannish, brownish.
Oh, like molding clay?
Yeah.
Clayton
That's
Bigsby.
funny. Yeah. No, I didn't get Clayton Bigsby at all.
No, just Clayton.
Clay
Yeah.
Aiken.
No, I was thinking Clayface from Batman.
Oh.
Who?
Clayface? You're not a fan.
Clayface?
Yeah, you don't know who Clayface is?
That's not mine.
Either way,
You're not a fan.
Clayface. This cartoon Batman?
I think I just call it Clayton. Because I didn't really have a name for it. So if you guys have any suggestions for my car,
We don't know what you have, and I
it's
don't know if you'll put your business out
it's
there.
a show.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I never knew his name. I used to have the toy though.
For real?
I think I had the toy.
No, you definitely didn't. You would have knew his name if you did. That's wild.
No, I didn't have the toy. I liked him though. He was dope.
Bro, what?
He
Clayface
was dope
lit.
as fuck.
That's the only nigga that whoop
Let me
Batman
see.
ass, bro.
Let me see.
He was dope as fuck.
You got a pile of mud throwing shit at you?
Yeah.
You crazy. This nigga got eyes in the
Yeah.
mouth. You got a pile of mud talking shit and throwing piece
You
of his
punching,
body
you just
at you.
going right into it.
Bruh,
What?
Clayface
Yeah.
is lit.
I never knew his name was Clayface though.
Yeah, man. See, you
Yeah,
ain't
he's
you wasn't a
fucking
real
him up.
fan, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, I was a fan. I just had to get a reminder. You know, I smoke a lot of weed.
No. Okay. You had me with the sympathetic until you said that. Then I'm like, this fucking guy. Here we go again.
What's your favorite Batman movie?
Like live action or cartoon?
Live action.
Probably the one with Bane. Batman: The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mine, I'm torn between the first one with Jack Nicholson as a Joker,
Yeah.
or Batman Forever with Jim Carrey and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And
That will forever be a classic.
I think
is
those are
the
my two
one.
favorites.
But I'm talking like action, like Batman wise and shit. Not no stiff neck. You know what I'm saying? Stiff neck costume Batman. I hate stiff neck costume Batman. Man, bro, look, everything was with the shoulders, bro. Even when he punching niggas, my nigga is not comfortable.
Everyone always says The Dark Knight I think The Dark Knight had the best Joker,
100%.
but I'm not gonna say it was the best Batman.
I'm gonna respectfully disagree.
You think it was the best Batman?
The whole saga.
I've only seen that one, honestly.
You ain't never seen Dark Knight, right? You saw the one with Joker, the one with Bane. You know what I'm saying?
Like all the they had Bane, and I've seen like the old Bane, like the old Batman with Bane. Not new Batman with Bane.
No, this new one. You talking about this new one that just came out like this year or last year?
No, the one with Christian Bale came out like 2007 or some shit.
Oh yeah, he had Joker, and then another one came out. He did The Dark Knight, and then he did The Dark Knight Rises.
I've only seen The Dark Knight. I haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh man, you sleep, bro.
Bane's in that one?
Bro, what?
That's
Bane?
the one you talking about? I thought you was talking about the old one.
Bane is going crazy, bro. You thought Joker was going down. Bane was going stupid. He broke Batman back, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, what? Even in the comics, don't get me started. In the comics, Bane fucking broke Batman's back, and then, you know what I'm saying, took over the city while Batman was healing.
Oh shit.
But he had Batman in the underground, you know what I'm saying, like recovery little thing.
Seeing in the old movie, I don't remember Bane breaking his back.
The old movie, bro, Bane was like cartoon, like they.
Yeah, he was
they
just
didn't-
buff and
Yeah, they didn't do Bane no
useless.
justice. They didn't do Bane no justice, bro. Bane should have been hulking out, bro, and suplexing the shit out of niggas, bro. I'm not even playing, bro. Bane is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, Bane was dope.
Bro, if I get a pit bull, bro, I'm telling you, if I get a dark
You gonna name
pit
Bane?
bull, I'm gonna name it Bane, bro. I'm telling you,
That's a dope name.
And if you got the muzzle on him too,
bro. What? Oh my god, bro! I'm telling you, bro, that's gonna be lit, bro.
he gonna have to have a muzzle because he gonna be Bane as fuck.
Bro, what, the spiky muzzle too, nigga? What? He gonna be bossy. Type cold party is take it off. He gonna be the biggest kid,
Baby.
biggest baby.
It's just for show. He is not
Just for
vicious.
show. Just
He's
for
even
show.
scared of himself.
His
He's
tail
like,
wagging like a motherfucker. Like, take this off. I want to lick some people.
Right. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like,
he's
hey,
just like a big old hippo.
it's, the introduction is for pure intimidation. After this,
I just
Yeah,
when
I'm
I
saying.
walk past you, I don't want you to go off the sidewalk. That's
yeah,
all.
that's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Just clear the sidewalk. Don't mind that wagon tail. He smells the meat. That's all. He smells the food. No, that's lit though. I just came up with that right now. I know somebody probably got that name, but yeah, when I get a pit, that's what's
Hey,
gonna happen.
it don't matter.
Finna name him
We don't know
Bane. Straight up, finna name him Bane.
Fuck them.
I like a King Corso.
Those
Ooh,
dogs are too
I
big and scary, bro.
Bro, you name one of them Bane or
That's
Thor?
that's a
Black
real
one.
Bane right
Bro,
there.
that's a
black
real
one.
Bane.
That's a real
black one. Oh,
With the like a matte black like chain.
Bro, we just watched this movie called The Black Phone yesterday.
oh, with the mask when they
With the
kidnapped the
mask?
little boy.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that in the theaters? Why the fuck didn't you tell me?
No, we
Why?
just watched it last night, right here.
Oh, you're lucky.
Okay,
All right,
bro.
Okay.
He had a King Corso, and I was like, "Why do you have that? Why does anyone need that scary bitch?" If I seen a dog
They're
like that on the
guard
street,
dogs.
bro, I'm not walking by it.
They're guard dogs. That's
ju-
the point.
yeah, I was just gonna say you just answered your own question.
Yeah, they're guard
That's
dogs.
exactly why.
They are literally trained as puppies to guard.
Yeah, like you know how like, what's that dog that look like Snoop Dogg?
Oh wow, what? I don't know.
Dobermans.
Oh yeah, that's hella funny.
Dobermans. Them dogs, just the look of them scared the shit out of me, and that was like the top tier, like first look scary fucking dog. King Corso topped that.
I think it's Cane Corso. Cane
Cane.
Corso. Yeah,
Kane.
Oh, it's not King.
No, Kane.
Cane Corso.
Well, he's ruling my fears, so he's the King Corso.
Oh, hey.
All right.
When you put it like that, how can I argue with you? But no, I definitely feel you though.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers, hey, them the things you want.
And then the one, yeah, and the one in the
Walking
movie
down
was
the
like
street.
was it
black.
blue or black?
It's all black.
Black. That's like a dark shadow coming.
And then like it fucking bark like dark.
See, if I owned a dog,
feel the ground shaking, huh?
yeah, if I owned a dog, I don't need to be scared of a dog I own. No,
Well,
thank you.
Their owners aren't scared of them.
This one is
That's why you wouldn't own one.
exactly. That's why
Exactly.
you can't have one.
I've established that with myself. I've accepted it, but it is my dream dog.
I guess your
She
dreams
have-
don't involve me.
She gonna have a farm or something, and they gonna be on the farm.
That's my dream life. If I
You know
if
the
you were-
dogs
Human
that chasing
contact?
cattle?
Yeah, never had human contact. It's just been on.
I think
Been on the
those
farm.
dogs have like hip issues or like back
don't.
issues or some shit like that.
they have actually heart issues.
Or heart issues. I knew it was some kind of issue.
Their body's too big for their heart.
No.
They
Those
get
stupid ass
over
bulldogs, they have like hip issues
hip
or something.
issues. Yeah.
I hate bulldogs. A little fucking snaggletooth hanging. Shut the fuck up.
Corgis.
I hate those dogs.
Corgis are so cute.
And then they breed like this.
Corgis are dope. Hey, hold on. I can't have you getting that bulldogs like that.
Right?
Fuck those dogs.
They're so
Bulldogs
cute.
go crazy. They've been some cute dogs.
I've
So
been around some
Frenchies.
bulldogs, and they come up and the ass is shaking hella hard. And
Have you seen the hairy Frenchies? Yeah, so they have the
hey,
Frenchie
Frenchies
ears.
are cute, but they ugly at the same time.
They have the Frenchie ears, and they look like Stitch. They're like hairy.
For real? Oh, that's lit.
They're so fucking cute. Watch, I'll look it up.
Man. Nah,
Me, I'm a
corgis though. Y'all ever seen that
Love
TikTok?
corgis.
Y'all seen that TikTok when that bigger dog was making fun of the corgi and he was fucking walking on his fucking on his little legs,
No.
imitating the corgi. The
Oh
corgi
my
he got
God,
upset and
no.
barked at him.
What's up, dog?
Haha, that was lit.
Oh, Luca went to his first fix my teeth dentist appointment the other day, right? I wasn't there. Lupe was. I was at work. This shortly before I broke my ankle, and he was at the dentist or whatever. They extracted a tooth. Oh shit, that's adorable. That is adorable.
What?
That is fucking.
Why have
adorable.
I not heard more about this?
See that? He looked like a baby Grinch. His face looked like if he was green. That's a baby Grinch.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Holy shit, that is adorable.
That is.
Those
yeah,
are
that's-
fucking cute.
yeah,
I'm not gonna
that's
lie.
hella
I'll
funny.
fuck around and buy one of these little fluffy fucks.
For sure.
They're
This,
so
bro,
cute.
that dog, him looking at me like that, I'll probably buy him a house. I'm not gonna lie.
Man.
So cute.
Send me that picture, so screenshot it so I can show the people.
So you can see it, America?
Here she is.
You just put the pow and then the picture come up. That's lit.
That's what I
like
meant
that. You see how I did that on the last episode?
Yeah.
Hey man. fucking lit.
Jake was like, "Oh, I was expecting to hear it."
You didn't put it. You didn't put the song on there though.
I put him pulling up on a bike though.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, I
He was
thought
playing
you
the
were gonna-
song.
I thought you was gonna play the vacation, man. That shit.
Oh,
Hoping
yeah.
that song
blue
get
coat
exposure.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Not with the rose bow.
Oh, that is
The
adorable.
little blue eyes.
That's
Anyways,
adorable.
so he went to the dentist, right? And typically 5-year-olds when they go to the dentist and they, get teeth worked on, they cry. Mm-hmm. Something wrong with that kid. He didn't cry at all.
Yeah,
He had a tooth pulled and 2 fillings. Didn't cry the whole time.
This is Luca or Mateo?
Luca.
Oh god.
Mateo still be crying.
Oh boy.
Mateo needs to go to a specialist to get work done.
Listen, Luca is gonna be a stoic, a monk, as his pop is.
Because we took him to the
I
hospital
think
one
he
time. He had
dissociated because all you would see is like him like this, just staring. The movie is right above him also, right? So he could easily, but it was Coco. It's not even one of his favorite movies.
He
So
doesn't like Coco though.
not that much anymore. He
Not
did
yet,
when
nah.
he was little. Not anymore, not really. But he was like, he also had laughing gas, which could have had him like in a trance.
but you, I don't hear any laughing,
No.
which is
Or
even
crying.
even more scary.
So
Or crying
one time
or
we
anything.
took him to the hospital because he had 104 fever. The doctor was like, "That's ugly." The doctor was like,
that dog looks like it has a rap video.
"Yeah." So the doctor was like, "He has 104 fever and he's acting like this. Like he was normal, bro. He was like moving around,
Playing,
everything. The
yeah.
only thing that made him cry was they drew blood from him."
Yeah. To figure out.
But the doctor
what's
was
kind of-
like,
if he had an infection or something.
I've never seen a kid act like this with a fever this high. I'm like, bro, I have 100-degree fever. I'm on my ass.
Man,
Yeah, the kids, something wrong with them.
listen, I'm telling you, you gotta watch him. Do not watch Seed of Chucky around him. Anything that has to do with Chucky.
Shit, last night he came in when we were watching the Black Phone, and oh, never mind, you haven't seen it. I'm not gonna.
Where did
say- I'm not
y'all? Where
gonna
did
say.
y'all watch this on?
On TV? So on demand, like you can instead of going like they did this because of COVID, like you don't have to instead of going to the movie, you basically rent it for $20. And I was like, she was like, oh well, that's what the fuck. I'm like, it costs more to go to the movies.
Wait a minute.
So you have
Comcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have Comcast?
Nah, we had this discussion, man. I don't got cable.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm missing out, bro. Everything on fucking Roku is fucking $24 and above.
It was $19.99. And we watched it. Because that's in theaters right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Plus shipping and handling?
Shipping and handling. It's free.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
No, it's free.
I know there's no shipping and
It
handling.
was like, as long as it's $19.99, it's on us.
Hey, what? Oh, they pay for it?
The shipping and handling.
Oh. I see what you did there. Mm-hmm. I see what you did. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So he, anyways, the vacation song, I dropped the ball on that one, bro.
Yeah. But here's the good news.
We can do it now.
We can play it here.
And here you go. Wait, verse or hook? Hook. That's what everyone likes, right?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'm tryna take you on a vacation. Baby, tell me why you playing. See, it ain't no time for wasting. Tell me why you got me waiting. I'm tryna take you on a vacation. On a vacation.
Airbnb. Just you and me. I get lucky, then maybe it could be 3. Now I'm playing. Look.
That was awesome.
Wow, that was a great song, bro.
That was fucking awesome. Hey, man, look. We need to get the soundboard with the fucking applause and everything right there, bro. I'm telling you, that's going to bring our shit to life, bro. Because right now,
I could download the sound effect. I just been lazy and haven't done it.
Or we can look on Amazon, find a fucking soundboard, and invest.
But the soundboard would be over there, and we don't sit there.
Get some cords like we do with the microphone and stuff. Plug it in. Shouldn't be that hard.
True that.
We just have a table or something right here.
Just soundboard.
I see, got the gears turning, man. This is how you get Codyak to go do shit. And then all I end up doing is just sending my half of the money. This is the best deal I've ever signed.
Trust nobody.
No one.
Except me.
Well, yeah. Yeah, for sure. But see, that's only because none of this happened. None of this would happen without you. Because if you was just coming in and dropping verses by yourself, then leaving, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm trustworthy because I'm the only one doing that. You know what I'm saying? Can't be two of us, though.
Somebody got to stay here and do all the work.
That's all I'm saying.
I like that. I like that motherfucking shirt, boy.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I think that's...
I got some chorizo and eggs.
Oh, I don't want to be here for that.
I was like, you don't want none of that.
No.
Some real chorizo and eggs, though? Sounds good as fuck.
Nah, I'm hard pass.
You don't like chorizo?
I don't eat pork.
We bought a beef one.
There's beef chorizo?
There's beef, there's
Soy.
pork, there's soy, there's not chicken.
Well, you heard the call I just had. I got to go grocery shopping. So.
Yeah, but man, that sounds good. Do we have some? You want to make some? Damn.
She definitely wasn't talking about that type of hungry.
No. She's just talking about let's go somewhere and eat hungry.
Chips and salsa.
No. Not chorizo and eggs. Like real chorizo and eggs.
I was like, what?
No, real chorizo and eggs.
No, chips and salsa. La Parrilla in Modesto be calling my name.
Oh, we're going to Modesto.
Yeah.
Bro, you got to come with us one time. Mexican restaurant called La Parrilla.
Delicious.
What?
Smack.
So fucking good.
The chips and salsa.
Immaculate.
The salsa. You like salsa? So fucking good.
Is there
Delicious.
a mustache in Mexico?
No, of course, there's dreadlocks in Jamaica.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Is there marijuana in Humboldt?
Please.
I don't think so.
Yeah?
No, I don't think so.
I think you're sorely mistaken. Are you even from California? Let alone Northern California?
No, I'm somewhere like in the middle.
Are you from
Almost. You got it.
You got it.
Let me try again. Take 2.
Are you even from California if you don't know about the Emerald Triangle?
Well, I just learned about that, so I'm new to California.
That's
Are you
crazy.
even a pothead if you didn't know
Okay.
about the Emerald Triangle?
Man,
Nice
that's
fix.
real.
Nice
That's real. No, for real.
Nice fix, because I'm like, I must be new to California.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, I just somebody said something, and I fucking realized I just like you're the only person in the world that I actually like trust as far as this. Somebody said I don't trust nobody who don't smoke weed, who don't get high. Period.
Right.
And I was like, bro, I really don't.
How the
I
fuck
don't
do
tr-
you?
I don't
How
trust
the?
nobody.
I told him, how do you raw dog life?
Yeah,
How do you? No coffee.
bro, that's
You guys
crazy.
trust
No.
me?
No, I mean I do. Yeah,
You're
I mean,
trustworthy, but it's very rare to trust the people that don't
Yeah.
use some type of substance or something.
Why?
I'd let you watch my kid, but I would pray to God my kid didn't get injured around you. If that makes sense.
See, and that's how I would feel about a pothead.
Really?
Yeah,
Shit.
because you're gonna fall asleep, and my kid's just swinging from the chandeliers.
Okay, no. No. First of all,
So you wouldn't trust me with Jasleen?
I mean, if I was like going to the store, so I mean, there's no reason why I wouldn't trust you with Jasleen. Now, I would say it's probably because Lupe's here, to where like you know what I'm saying, she has the motherly instinct.
I'll give you that just because I don't have girls.
Yeah, that's what I would do. But like, I feel like it'd be different if I had to like, you know what I'm saying, if something happened. I know I'm the last person on the list that y'all call, but if Luca had, you know what I'm saying, oh, I need you to go watch it while you're doing this right quick. You trust me? You know
I would
what I'm
trust
saying? Yeah.
Well,
We chilling.
honestly, yeah. Like, what if
Motherfucker, you wouldn't trust me with Jasleen like that?
No, not at all. That's not what
Honey.
I'm saying. I'm saying,
I don't know how to explain it either. I get you. If I had a daughter,
And I'll take the compliment. I'm the only pothead you trust. I'm the only non-pothead you trust.
there you go. That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
just take
I'll
that.
take it.
Yeah.
because as a
Don't ask questions. Just take it.
Listen.
girl parent, it's very different. No matter what.
100%.
Yeah, as a girl for sure.
But see, Jasleen knows you too. There's different. There's
True.
a difference. If you was a new motherfucker, if you told me you didn't get high, I already was like, all right. Get,
All right.
this
So
nigga's
when you
sketchy.
first met me, because right off the bat, you know I didn't smoke. You didn't trust me. Obviously, you just met me. Of course not.
yeah,
but
no,
like
I don't trust
over
nobody.
time, you were like, he's solid.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
that's how it takes with everybody though.
You
Yeah.
when you first met me, you were like, what was your first thoughts of me? You then you, or you then you?
Me,
Because I didn't smoke weed.
listen, my first reaction to you when Mikey introduced me to you, in my head, I never said this out loud, even to this day. Right now, I'm gonna say it, but I was like, this fucking cornball could not be fucking this deep into music, bro. There's no fucking way. There's
This
no
tall
way.
tee wearing motherfucker.
with the glasses and the buzz cut, bro. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? I thought Mikey was pulling my leg, bro. I was like, yo, there's no way. But then we got into the studio, bro, and I'm telling you, bro, if there was ever milk to an Oreo cookie, bro, it was there.
I know you told me the first time when we made fucking the song, and you were like, yeah, like I thought when we started writing, I was gonna gas the shit out of you. You're like, I was just doing it just because I wanted to record.
Bruh, came in cocky as fuck. I was like, what? Because I'm telling you, when I seen him open the door, this is my brother. I'm like, okay, where's the guy that raps? Where's what's going on here?
Met your brother.
Yeah, good for you, bro. Like, what? Mind you, Mikey was like in the streets. You feel me? I ain't gonna say he was no street nigga like
Right.
that, but he was in the streets though. He was out there.
Yeah,
so
he
I'm
was-
thinking he talking. You know what I'm saying?
My
He talking about
brother,
somebody
so
like him.
it's gonna be harder,
Man.
if not harder. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. No, he brought young Codyak to the table. Introduced him as that. It's my
Codyak?
brother Codyak. It's like,
Yep.
okay, for sure.
On Carlton.
Man,
Yeah.
it's like wow.
And then he came to the house the next because we were chopping it up, and I was like, "Yeah, come to the house." I was like, "I just got the shit. I'm learning how to set it up and everything." I was like, "I just got it. Come through tomorrow. We'll record something." He was like, "All right." He's like, "I'll be there."
We were both dipping our
In my
toes.
head, I was like, "He ain't coming through." And then he came through, and he came in very arrogant. Thought he was gonna gas the shit out of me. I rapped. He was like, "Oh, okay." Then we did another song.
yeah,
The one where I started rapping fat. Because the first song I was like, because I came in cocky too. I'm like, I'm going to gas you, bro.
yeah.
We was kind of even on that one. Then the
Yeah.
second song came out, and you might beg to differ. I gassed it. Fitted the black. Ready to pull a leg on a nigga that walk past. I'm down with the car. Ready to ball. Nigga ready got us fucking anybody that nah. That's we blocked up. We tear the spot up. Don't get shot up. My partners is real monster with choppers that'll blow your top off.
I know that one, bro.
Gas the shit out of him.
Man.
He was like, bro, you really be gassing.
But ever since then, it's been motherfucking competition. That's why I be going at this nigga neck every time on the song.
So the first time he was like,
That's a good dynamic though, because you guys know you guys give your
Yeah.
you guys give your
and I was
best.
rapping fast like that too.
You guys know you give your best each time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Bruh.
So yeah, that was our first meeting. Yeah, I didn't know you thought it was a cornball. That's cool to know.
It was me judging the book by its cover, bro. I'm
sure.
telling you. But now my favorite line from you, bro. It's more recent. They ain't heard it, but nigga, you might want to play it when I say it, bro. But it's I'm rap Jason bag pack. What do you say? I'm rap Jason's bag chasing, then I'm sleep, wake up, shit shower, then repeat.
I'm rap chasing, bag chasing, then I'm sleeping. Wake up, shit shower, then repeat. I'm a creature of habit. You got my feet moving backwards. It's plain to see. Let me carry on. I don't need your baggage.
Look, I was like, yo, this nigga go hard right there, bro. That shit, bro. I love that shit, bro. That verse.
Is that better than they recognize my face like an iPhone lock? But a side note, dog, because I'm catting off on anybody that shut to my energy and that song got amen.
Man, listen. I don't know who you think you are, sir. But let me tell you, you got something. I'm tuning in, bro. That shit, listen.
So what was your first thought? Oh, she's told me before. She was like, because we met online, right?
Yeah.
POF.
Yeah.
And she's all, yeah, when I seen you, you know, you had the glasses on. I thought you were a little dork.
Bro, all right. So
I was
the
like,
only one.
I was like, okay. So, and then she's all, and then, because when I pulled up to the house, I got out and gave her a hug and shit. She was like, then you were hella tall.
What was the car?
Ebony.
Like that?
Like that.
Wait. Oh, God, we had this discussion already. Never mind. Go ahead. Finish your story.
No, I've never pounded cheeks in there.
For real?
Got my duck sick, though.
I think that's what the story was, but all right. Yeah.
There's sperm somewhere down there.
Okay, see, there, that... Okay.
So
finish the story.
between your seat and the console?
No, let's not disclose the geographical location of goddamn the germs. Do not want it.
But I got that from Jake's wife.
No, I don't want to
He's
hear any
pound
more about.
cheeks in
No,
there.
I don't want to hear about the history of the bodies being got in the fucking car that I currently drive now.
And then Cameron also pounded some cheeks in there.
As he continues.
It's a fucking horror wagon. That's what's going on here.
She's been around. Everybody been around. Yeah, so she told me, she was like, yeah, I thought you were a dork, and then you got out, and she was like, and you were dressed really nice, and she was like, and then you were hella tall. And I'm like, thanks, I don't think I'm that tall, but thank you. And then she fell in love that night. So, here we are. Right or wrong?
To the whole Forrest Gump movie?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
But that came shortly after.
Hello.
What? It came about a month and a half after.
That's cool. Waited a month. That's what's up.
She tried to pull a 90-day card on me.
Ooh, somebody's been watching Steve Harvey.
Somebody's been watching.
No, I always did that. He was the only exception. I swear to God.
No.
Asking all my ex. Well,
White
Angel.
privilege. No, I'm just playing.
No. A guy did it before me. Mexican.
But it wasn't a relationship. It was a situationship.
It's not of
It
our
was an
business.
entanglement.
It was an entanglement.
Oh, yeah. It's none of our business, man.
Yeah, so
You do what you want.
shortly after she fell in love with me the first day, then it was a Forrest Gump movie.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then after that, it was The Ringer with Kevin Hart. Where he's the wedding ringer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then it was that one. She'd never seen that movie either. It's been on, but she ain't never seen it.
That man is a menace.
Unpacking what's in my mind, it's gonna take a lot. But turn my mic on, press record, how much time you got? Out the box usually is how it come across. And out the box got they mind doing something.